Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. We are still in the midst of dealing with the greatest title revocation event in the entire universe. As a matter of fact, we've had a revolt because of it. This guy appears to think that he has some sort of fighting chance against me. We all know that he doesn't, but he tries anyways, so we're gonna kick his teeth in. And then, of course, after we do kick his teeth in, we'll be able to imprison all his little goonies and all that shit. And then just have an easier time revoking the rest of their crap, too, I think. Yeah. As long as Morton here doesn't die in the middle of it. He is getting pretty old. And so is Miwino, as a matter of fact. He's hit 50. Holy crap. He may be the, actually... He's probably one of the oldest rulers I'll ever have ruling, or at least, no, that doesn't make any sense. He will be the oldest to inherit ever, I think, which actually is a benefit in a merchant republic, but in terms of gameplay, not so much. You want to have the least number of successions as you can possibly muster. Emilia here requires an education. Let's go with Thrift. And Catherine Koldomor's doctor. Okay. It's because her father is in fact Koldomer. Right, and she's Dutch. I can in fact invite her to my court. And I wanted to do so because I wanted Miwino to get married, I think? Was that right? Or was it because I wanted Vanthus to get married? No, Vanthus already has a wife. She's really old, though. Let's see if we can maybe just assassinate her. Who am I trying to assassinate right now? Nobody. Alright, well, let's try to assassinate Bernadine. And then get Vanthus remarried, I think. That might be a good idea. Although, are there any genius women out there who are willing to come over and bang Vanthus non-stop? Daily, nightly, and ever so rightly. We may have one. Yes, Dema. Dema is, of course, related to that. No, she's not. She's lowborn. Never mind. So that means we just need to bribe the hell out of her. And then buy her favor and all that crap. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's get Vanthus married to this genius lady. And then let's get Miwino married off to the lady that I'm about to invite to my court and all that. Right? Oh, never mind. We don't... No. That's someone completely different. Never mind. Yes, we'll invite you to my court. Fantastic. And then in the meantime, let's go kick ass in this revolt. I become the mayor of Yahel. Right. That is... Aha, over these places. Fair enough. And I think once I... Yep, I think I should be able to give away Farama and Eilat now as well. So let's do that. And Dema is in my court? No, she's still considering the offer. What's there to consider? I'm giving you money so that you can come over and bang this dude non-stop and make babies. That actually does sound not that appealing. Well, I don't know. That's from my perspective. But then again, I'm not into banging dudes, so what do I know? Now, what was he doing? Oh, right. We're looking for rulers for Farama and Eilat. Let's go with Eilat first. Or I guess it doesn't really matter. We have way too many, like, ambitious dudes. What the hell? Stop being so fucking ambitious. Be more chillaxed. I don't know. Maybe, try to amount to a little bit less in your life, perhaps? Is that good advice to give people? Maybe. And we can now create the Duchy of Sinai, which we should do. And we are going to give the duchy away to this dude in Farama, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Republic of Sinai. There you go. Merry Christmas. Right, now that is unfortunately taking a little while, isn't it? Okay, wait. Who's the lady that came in? That's the lady. That's... Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna get you married off to Miwino. Miwino, son. Let's get you married off to Catherine, or whatever the f her name is. Where is she? Who is she? Kath. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Catherine, I guess. Fantastic. Now, when we take over as Miwino, he'll have a very stewardess-ish, stewardship-ish wife, or whatever. Stewardess wife? What the fuck? Right, Dema. I'm gonna get you to come to my court, and we'll get you married off to Vanthus once, you know, we kill his current wife, Bernadine. Right. Fantastic. And speaking of Bernadine, Vanthus had a daughter. I guess sure. Name her Bernadine after your current wife, even though you didn't have her with your current wife. And to add to the whole tension of dealing with the rebellion here, it appears that we have a faction brewing as well, which is going to be interesting. Right. Okay. So let's take that over, and then I think we'll actually go fight their army over here of 12,000. Should be not too bad. We would be fighting them in a desert, which is fine by me. And they're moving off into another desert. Actually, no, they're gonna be coming to us. I mean, if you want to come to us, then so be it. Actually, yeah, let's let them come to us, because then we'd be fighting them in the mountains, taking a defensive position on all that crap. And nice. Where are you fleeing off to? To Urbid. Let's follow them into Urbid. And Mastanabal has apparently gotten married to some lady. Good for you. Wow, wow, wee-wah. Hot damn. And yes, again, I failed my hunting trip. Fair enough. I am 72 years old. Not to discredit anyone who is 72 years old and watching, but at least, you know, in ancient times, and I say ancient times, not as in like, you know, pre-AD or whatever, but ancient times as in like medieval times. 70-something was quite the age to get to, right? We're at 74% with this war, and we would be taking attrition, but I'm not too concerned about that. Let's just go ahead and take these holdings that are not heavily garrisoned and get us some sweet war score. Fantastic, that's 100%, bitch. That's right. You dumb sack of shit. Alright, well, let's go deal with this rebellion down there. And you know what? I think I'll just keep my domain levy for the time being, especially since my Holy Order appears to be suffering somewhat. Okay, so now that I've taken their crap, let's go ahead and just... Yeah, you know what? As I said before, I'm gonna start with one county at a time. I know it's a little crazy, but I'm so over my... Well, not so over my, but I'm kind of disgustingly over my domain limit. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, this guy, what does he hold? He holds a fair bit, if I recall correctly. Yep. Not so much anymore, but still a decent amount. Sure, we'll take that too. And last but not least, that one. Oh no! Now look! You've got nothing to hold on to! Poor little baby. Oh no, he gonna die in my little prison. It's gonna be so bad. Between these two cities, they're actually pretty much the same. But the county is named Muscat. Right, I can't make this the county capital because we are a merchant republic. Fair enough. I don't agree with your discrimination, but I guess I'll roll with it. And I can't revoke this before that time because I'm assuming it was granted to him recently. Which, admittedly, kind of grinds my goat a little bit. And I don't think... Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, I guess we will hold on to these for the time being, except for maybe that one. And perhaps this one? Yeah, and that one too? Fantastic. Alright, for that holding, we'll hold on to. This one we'll be able to get rid of eventually. Just a few revocations and bing bang boom. Come on. I said bing bang boom. Gotta give it to me. There we go. Alright, so now I can grant Julfar away. And as I said, this is going to be the... pretty much the rest of the episode. And then some, I think. Because these generally take a long time to get through. I don't know what that was. I think that was just a voice of defeat and disdain, maybe. Even. I don't know. And we need to go with direct vassals. There we go. Oh, no. I looked at that screen, I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna help at all. Oh. Nope. No, jeez. Okay. So that's that county dealt with. So we can now give away Darum. Okay. It'd be much easier if we could just filter for dudes who are not content. Sorry, who are not ambitious. But then again, these are... The thing is, though, I mean... These are actually cities, meaning that they're not going to inherit. Their children aren't going to inherit, rather. I suppose it doesn't really matter to whom we grant the individual counties, as long as the dukes themselves aren't assholes. But Morton is probably gonna die soon, just judging on his based on his age. And if he dies, then that means Miwino's gonna take over, and when Miwino's gonna take over, he's not gonna have the same long reign bonus that Morton currently possesses. So that's unfortunately gonna make things a little tougher, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this ass bag. Right, this son of a bitch. Can I just bribe these other dudes to not be part of that faction, maybe? They're asking for a lot of money, but I think... yeah, we're just gonna have to fork over that dough, because, we can't really afford to have another rebellion right now. Hey man, can you stop your plotting and just... I don't know. Fucking... roll over and die or something? I don't know if that's really a fair request to ask of someone, but... You know. Every request that you don't make is a no, or whatever? I forget what the expression is, but I think you guys kind of get the gist of things. Right, this guy apparently has 3 counties to himself. Unbelievable. And you know what? We're just gonna revoke all of that. Might as well. There we go. Can I execute him? No, apparently not. Apparently it's considered tyrannical, for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm just going around murdering people. Is that really so bad? I don't know. You tell me. Why don't you decide? And then you guys let me know if you think that's a bad thing to do, to go around murdering ass bags. Alright, so some of these places we can just give away immediately. That's great. And we will go ahead and revoke that shit too. It is kind of interesting that we've managed to imprison some of these dudes here. Why can't I revoke that? He must be my direct vassal. Well, how about you go suck an egg? How does that sound? No? Too good for you? Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Crap. Alright, so the big issue that I just remembered is that if and when there's a succession, because I'm so over my vassal limit, what's gonna happen is all of the current Muslim vassals are not going to stay with the realm, meaning that they're going to strike out and try to make it on their own or whatever once I bite the bucket. So that's another issue that we kind of have to look forward to. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. Alright, so I have that trade post, and that's great. That one is owned by the Taid, apparently. But wait, Oh, it's owned by him. I see. Okay, well, that's not cool, buddy. It's not cool at all. We're just waiting for this one. There we go. And we can give away this, as well as Arsuf. And Madaba we're waiting for because of this ass bag. Right, got it. Alright, well, here, let me take Al-Karak. And I think that should give me access to this kid. Which sounded very, very wrong, believe you me. And we'll revoke that as well. Alright, that's good. Okay, great. Hey, can I worship the ancestors, by the way? I cannot worship the ancestors because I'm not at peace because of these ass bags over here. Unbelievable. Can you guys move a little faster, please? I know it's a little much to ask for, but, you know, if you guys could just really pick up the pace, that'd be awesome. Thanks. Right, we need to give away Arsuf in the other place. Good grief. Sorry, guys. This, like I said, this is going to take a while, so if you don't enjoy this kind of a gameplay, then you might want to skip ahead a little bit. And by a little bit, I have no idea how many episodes this is going to take. It's going to take at least one more, I think. Sorry, one more as in, like, it's going to be probably pretty much this episode. But, yeah, if you've played this game, then you know kind of what to expect here. Alright, so we need to take away that too. Al-Karak I can give away for sure. And we'll go with this guy. Wait a minute. What's going on there? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. It's because of this little shit. He fucking owns like a crap ton of crap, which is not cool, buddy. Not cool, man. Not cool. Unless you're me, then it's perfectly legitimate and the right thing to do. Maybe. Right, right. I've taken that. That's great. And I need to give away that. I need to take that away from him as well. And this one we're going to revoke from him. The Sheikdom of Acre. Well, I don't want the Sheikdom of Acre. I just want that. But now I have the Sheikdom of Acre that I need to revoke and all that crap as well. Well, fair enough. It had to be done, I guess. It had to be done. There we go. Okay, so we're waiting to hear back about this one. No, not yet. What about this one? Right, we're waiting to hear back about that one. Right, so Al-Karak and Madaba we can give away. Let's see. Sugut. Sure, Sugut. Wait, why does this keep highlighting that? Okay, that's that guy. That's that guy. It's not like they're related. Why would you inherit that? That makes no sense. I just want to give Al-Karak over. Why does it keep highlighting that? I don't understand. Fine, we'll just go with Madaba then, if that's how you're gonna be. Sugut? No, you can't take the other place and take two things at once, you jerk face. Absolutely not. You get one or the other. That's how it works, right? Stupid sack of shit. Alright, let's give that away. Maybe we'll actually try with Safed first. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay, you're really old, but I'm gonna give you Safed anyways. There you go. Alright, so who's up next? This guy's up next. A Segway man, we can take Al-Karak. Fantastic. There we go. Now things are looking a little better. Alright, so this area here is almost ready to rumble. In the jungle. And sure, this guy's also been imprisoned and all that crap. Alright, so I have to remember to not give away the trade post in Jerusalem. And actually, I currently own 23 out of 25 possible trade posts. Well, if that's the case, then why don't I build some more trade posts before we usurp them? Sure. Sure. We're building 24 now, and that is owned by some other jackass family. Unacceptable. So once we get that built, I think we should probably own this section as well. Alright, let's see. So we don't own that one. Fair enough. We don't own that one yet. We own all of this. We should try to link up our trade posts up to Mali over here. I'm still trying to claim Cairo. It is unfortunately taking a little while, but hopefully we'll get there soon. Alright, Acre, and let's work on Jerusalem once that gets taken over. Actually, we can probably do that now, as a matter of fact. Yeah, let's just go with that. Sure. Hey, you don't own stuff in here, do you? No, I don't believe he... No, actually, he does. Never mind. Jerk. Alright. In Jerusalem. There we go. Now he shouldn't have any presence in Jerusalem proper. Fantastic. Alright. Who's up next? You're up next? Great. And let's go with this guy as well. Fantastic. Awesome. And so that should be Acre ready to go. And let's give it to this guy. Isalkas. Apparently I need to find someone who can teach me how to read English. Fair enough. Watching the animal pens outside Canarius gave me an idea on how to deal with Bernardine. Concentrated manure can be a very explosive substance, and if enough is gathered in a single place and ignited, the blast could prove lethal. I know a farmer who has what I need. Prepare manure to blow Bernardine into the heavens next month. Alright, let's do it. I guess I'm the one that's actually doing the assassinating this time. Interesting. Very interesting. Like, I'm not being facetious here. I'm genuinely meaning that it's interesting. Because I don't think I get that very often, do I? The opportunity to assassinate someone personally. You know. Despite the fact that I am, of course, a, you know, assassin and all that crap. And speaking of which, I think it's actually going to be impossible, or not impossible, but very difficult for Miwano to join the assassin, or have much of a career with the assassins. He might be able to join them, but again, considering his advanced age, it might be difficult for us to really get anything done as him. And speaking of which, if that's the case, then I think... Ah, shit, I've been forgetting to do this. We need to assign Vanthus some honorary title so he can build up his prestige more. Shit. Alright, so that's that one dealt with. Jerusalem we can give away. I just need to make sure not to do the whole give away all things or whatever that option is. Go with Igen. Or sorry, Ergen. Not include lower titles, otherwise we might give away the thing there too. You are not my vassal, right? Okay, good. Good. Alright, fantastic. So I have the trade post there, and I also have the trade post there. Absolutely just fantastic. Look at that. Hot diggity damn. And I have 26 out of 25 because I revoked them. Isn't that great, guys? I'm happy. Are you guys happy? I don't know if you guys are happy or not, but oh well. I tried, okay? I tried. Tegama, you can take Hebron, and we will include all lower titles. And I think we're making some good progress here. Well, I don't know if you're making good progress here, but we're making some progress here at the very least, right? Alright, let's give that one away for sure. And Muscat, I feel like we should be able to... We can't. What about this one? We can't. Come on, guys. What it is with that? Bitch. What it is with that? Fuck. Alright, well, I mean... Oh, jeez. 78 out of 26. Just keeps getting worse and worse. Okay, which... what can I create here? Alright, let's start to create duchy titles and giving them away, in places where we have everything. Alright, I'm gonna give you the duchy title, but I'm not going to include all lower titles because I don't know if it'll actually fuck up things with our trade post here. Jerusalem, I can't Oh, wait, no, it's the Duchy of Jerusalem. It's the Kingdom of Jerusalem that we can't create. It's always annoying. Because we're not Christian. You can only make the Kingdom of Jerusalem if you're Christian. Which I think is kind of stupid. I don't know. That doesn't seem all that fair to me, but what do I know? We'll take Wadi Musa, because that's part of another duchy, which I believe is Outer Jordan. I think someone once told me. And we'll go with... you know what? We might need to speed things up a little bit. Considering that, again... Morton basically has... Well, let's face it. He's got more than just one foot in the grave at this point. He's got, like... up to maybe his... upper thigh? Maybe his dick is kind of touching the grave a little bit? Perhaps? But that is a bit of a weird expression though, isn't it? You've got one dick in the grave? I mean, like, how many dicks can you actually fit in a grave, right? Probably a lot, actually. If you think about it. Because, you know, dicks aren't that big. Unless you're talking about mine. I'm sorry. I apologize. And Bernardine is dead. Died under suspicious circumstances. Of course, of course. Vanthus, let's get you married off to a new genius lady. Not g. That's your concubine, right? Where's that genius lady that I asked to come to my court? Son of a biznatch. Hey, miss, what are you doing, man? You gotta get married to Vanthus. The High Judge of Mali. Yeah, that's the one. Because he's got the better stats. Though this Vanthus does have better martial and diplomacy. The original Vanthus has better stewardship and intrigue, which I think is the more important skills. There we go. Now look at you guys. Oh, I don't know. Alright, so let's give that away. And I think we can give away Urbid. Fantastic. Let's find ourselves a good man for Urbid. Oh, right. Oops. Gotta look in my own realm, not outside of it. Unless... No, I guess I shouldn't really try to invite people from outside of a realm to hold territory. Maybe as commanders, but there's always that negative malice, or that malice because you're a foreigner, right? So that's... I mean, it's not big. At most, I think it's like a -9, but still. And it's doing that thing again, where it's like trying to give away when I try to give away Wadi Musa, it also tries to give away something else, which is not cool, buddy. Not cool. Alright, then if that's the case, then I'm just gonna revoke all your shit. Merry Christmas, kid. There we go. Okay, this guy actually held a lot of land by himself. Unbelievable. Not cool, man. Not cool. Alright, so I think now if I give away Wadi Musa, it shouldn't cause any problems, maybe? Hopefully? Possibly? Yep, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, so that's up to there. And that's Outer Jordan, which we can now create. Let's give it to this guy. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have fun with that. And I guess we might as well move on to these guys in Damashq. Yeah, Damashq is actually a fairly large chunk. So, giving this away as a duchy should definitely go a long way to reducing our vassal limit, or vassal count somewhat. Is there an oh, there's an actual trade post going through Damashq as well. Interesting. Well, if that's the case, then we should try to hold on to that as best as we can. Alright, we'll revoke that, and that as well. Thank you. And Al-Zarqa. It appears this man actually holds a few holdings, which works out for us. And look at that, we've actually hit... Oh my god, really? No, it's been 30 minutes? Oh geez, I'm so sorry guys. I'm so sorry that our entire episode was literally just this. Oh, I feel so bad, I really do. I'm sorry guys. But the unfortunate thing about Crusader Kings 2 is that you can't really skip this stuff. You can't really do this stuff off camera because so much happens as you're waiting for responses. If I could actually do this, you know, off camera and then just have the responses be like instantaneous, I definitely would. Believe you me, I would just do this all off camera so that you guys don't have to sit through this crap. But as it stands, there's no way to do that off camera because you need to let time pass. And when time passes in Crusader Kings 2, interesting shit happens, and I don't want you guys to miss stuff, right? I mean, it's basically like watching an amazing medieval soap opera, which may or may not be why I like to play this game. But anyways, right. Well, let's do a little bit more in this episode before we move on to the next one. We'll give Zarka, now that it's ready, to Akzer, because they sound kind of similar, you know, right? No? Is that not why you give away titles? Anyways, this guy is stressed. I don't really give a rat's ass. You can take Aman. And I think we can... No, wait. We can't give away Damashq or Mafrak just yet. No. All of these have like one holding each, which is kind of annoying. But Tabuk should be able to be given away now as well. Actually, a lot of these places might be. They're all good. Oh, would you look at that? Hot damn. And let's be sure to not give away the trade post in Damashq. And we're gonna give that... Actually, this guy's kind of old. Let's go with this guy. You can take the Grand City of Damashq, Mafrak, Ula, and Tabuk. Look at them. They all have the same emblem. That's so embarrassing. Oh man, I feel bad for you guys. Just went to like discount emblems are us and they just picked out ones with different color schemes. Oops, I forgot to give away that all lower titles and all that crap too. Alright, and now Mafrak. I'm gonna keep this guy around because he's got amazing whatchamacallit? Martial score. And I think we can now create the Duchy of Damashq and give that away. And we're going to give it to the Lord Mayor of Damashq. And let's not include all lower titles. Right, just to recap, I've got that one, and that one. And I think that is a part of Galilee, right? Which is why I can't create that duchy just yet. And that's part of Arabia. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and revoke his shit. And I'm gonna revoke your shit too. He's got a lot of shit, actually. Hopefully not literally a lot of shit. Otherwise, we're gonna have to fit his prison cell with a bigger, you know, toilet and all that crap. Alright. And I think... You know what sucks is that the guys that we have imprisoned and all that shit that we're revoking shit from, and I keep saying shit. Maybe I need to take a shit. I don't need to take a shit. But the guys that we keep revoking shit from, they all, they're going to like, just add to my court list, isn't it? Aren't they? Yeah. Shit. Oh man. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, well, I think we're unfortunately gonna have to end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and then we'll do more of this stuff, because, you know, who doesn't love this, right? Alright, let's not give away the trade post there either. Gotta remember that. Did I give one of these away when I shouldn't have? No. It was just the Muscat. Yeah, I think we're good. And we're actually in a decent place to be able to destroy the Empire of Arabia title. We just need to take Yemen, basically, and then, what is essentially the rest of Galilee. Yeah, and then it'll get destroyed. It won't be inherited by this guy because they're of a different religion and they're pretty much natural enemies, so I think we're okay. I think we're actually on a decent way here. We might actually be able to do the whole dream of having a united Africa be a de jure part of, you know, the Empire of Africa or whatever we decide to call it. Yeah, that could be doable. Who knows? But again, I apologize for the really kind of dry, relatively dry episode. You know what? Our fucking army hasn't even been able to deal with this rebellion. Oh my god. The pitfalls of this stuff. Alright, well, hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more exciting, but we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.